Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for tonight's Holliston Panther playoff soccer game. The Holliston Panthers are going to face off versus the Milton Wildcats. My name's Dan Shahida. I'm here with my usual partner in crime, Steve Kirstein.
Good evening.
How are you, Steve?
I'm fine and really excited about this game. First playoff game for me to be participating in, so I know that's what it's all about. My participation, but I think this is going to be a very exciting match in that Milton is perhaps has had less of a winning record and are ranked lower than Holliston, but I think that is not necessarily an indication of how difficult this game will be. You and I discussed before the game started that, well, it hasn't started yet, but earlier when we were here preparing, Holliston is missing two of its starting midfielders, Alex Roby, number 6, and Jack Whitten, number 17. And we've talked all year so far about how strong the midfield has been and how pivotal their play has been in preventing incursions by a lot of the offenses of the other teams. So it's going to be interesting to see how the substitutes and replacements step up and step into those very, very important roles in this game.
Incursions, already with the big words, Steve.
I do what I do.
So yeah, Captain Alex Roby is out another game. He has a back injury. He's been out a couple games. Daniel Demore has been starting up at forward, and then they moved Brian Tabe back to midfield. Unfortunately, this is Jack's first game missing with an Achilles injury. And so as a result, Andrew Ferguson, freshman, is going to start in midfield. Thankfully, both the boys, have gotten plenty of experience, so it's not like it's the first time getting out there.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. I can only imagine what it's like for Andrew, being a freshman and then starting for the first time in a playoff game.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So
Holliston comes in number 5 seed at 11-3-4, and Milton Wildcats are 6-10-3. But don't be deceived by that record. We've not played them this year, but we did play them last year to a 1-1 draw, and we do have one common opponent this year, Framingham, that we both lost to 2-0. So it should be a really tight game. And we are started. Holliston looking to start off fast.
Yeah, it'll be a time of testing each other's defenses early as they warm up into the game with 1 or 2 minutes gone. I expect a fairly aggressive attack by either team.
Oh my goodness, great opportunity there for senior Andrew Grandforce. Nice centering pass by Daniel Demora. Looks like he got a nice blonde haircut for the playoffs.
They used to say on the Clairol commercials, only the hairdresser knows for sure.
We're dating ourselves here.
Well, but Bruce Guilfoy, our producer, enjoys my ancient references. He's probably the only person watching who gets any of them. But that's how I roll.
Call against Milton with the push, and Holliston gets a nice set piece to begin.
Well, so far they're pushing forward nicely and controlling the run of play. It's early yet, but they've already had a shot, and looks like they're going to hopefully get another one right here.
Cam Ruffle over the ball with the free kick. Yeah, Holliston's doing a really good job pressing the ball. I was looking at the numbers, Steve, and Holliston has 9 shutouts this year. Yeah.
And again, I think, we've talked about this, and we can talk about it again. The back line has been outstanding for Holliston, and the midfield have also been integral in that lack of goal production by the opponents.
Let's see. Looks like it'll be a goal kick. Yeah, Holliston scored 50 goals this year. According to my calculations, has only given up 12. So 4-1 advantage there.
Just a nice ratio.
It's a really good ratio.
That's how you get to be in the top 5 in the rankings.
But as my friend Tom McHugh points out, it's amazing how important that first goal is. The team that scores first wins an inordinate amount of time.
Yeah, it's tough digging out, especially when teams can sit back and prevent a lot of things from happening once they're up. But hopefully we won't have to witness that today.
Of course. Milton looking to put the first attack on for them. So far not able to penetrate the Holliston defense. During this throw, we'll mention our first sponsor. Thank you to the Henry Studio for sponsoring Holliston Hub HCAT and Holliston Athletics.
I don't know if you noticed that Rich Powers, who runs the Henry Studio, always, he had those famous two dogs.
For the
and he's
marathon.
Got two. Now he's got two new dogs doing the holding up of the signs pictures, and they're.
I did not realize that was his company.
They're adorable. So he's got that going again, which is nice.
Holliston doing a good job of possessing the ball. So I did watch a little bit of Milton's last game they won. They had a play-in game the other day, and they scored their goal on a quick kick. They got to a breakaway. One thing Holliston's got to watch out for is set pieces. That's one Achilles heel. Our defense is so good, but those set pieces just give teams a really big opportunity to score.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely evens out the odds, especially when they're so dominant in the run of play.
So hopefully Holliston doesn't give up too many free kicks.
Indeed.
Not too many cheap penalties. And Holliston gets their first goal kick.
Yeah, Milton looks very capable so far. I mean, certainly Holliston's had a bit of the run of play, but they're very poised and they're passing well and they're possessing fairly well so far.
It's the playoffs. Anyone can win. Nice head by Ethan to get it out of there. Yeah, Holliston's got to have some adjustments with their good job by the defense holding their line with those two midfielders out.
Yeah, and that's going to tell the story over the next 15, 20 minutes, I think. I said before, I think Alex and Jack both, they're both deceptively, quietly really good. And they aren't, especially Alex, not a flashy player, but just gets it done. So it'll be very interesting to see how the other fellows who are in there now, is it like Nicky?
Brian's doing the midfield,
Brian at the midfield.
Along with Andrew. Yeah, agreed. They don't score many goals. Jack actually got his first varsity goal a couple weeks ago against Dedham, I think it was.
Which was a nice one. But
yeah, they do control the ball, and that's going to be, hopefully Holliston get a quick goal and take some pressure off, as well as boost their confidence.
Kids got wheels.
Luke comes out, but he misplayed. Nice play by, I think that's Andrew who got it out of there. I think Luke underestimated how fast the Milton player was.
No, that kid just took off.
That was dangerous. He got past the defense, too.
He was off, but that was a good run by this fellow. He almost got through there. So they're pushing. They're not giving up anything. And they came here to take this game. I know that sounded really cliche, and I apologize for saying it right after I said it.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Holliston's good holding their line, but sometimes they don't always catch it, right? And you don't want to give up an easy goal.
Absolutely
It's a fine line.
No.
Makes you nervous. Looks like Captain Dylan Woodhouse taking the big kick. Oh, miss hit by the Milton defender.
See how he distributes the ball here. Moderate.
Also looking to get something going. It looks like Nicky Martin's over there.
Yeah, I can't figure out if he's playing kind of like in a 9 position or if he's
Nicky's got to be careful. Just doesn't pick up a foul. That was a little unnecessary.
sort of playing like an attacking midfielder rather than a full attacker.
Nice play by Brody to tap that out. Yeah, Milton's looking good. Nice job by Andrew to get that out of there. It's tough having two Andrews out there, but hopefully we'll keep it straight. Oh, nice play by the Milton player to block the Holliston defender there. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
That was really smart.
It was. I'm looking at the midfield right now, and you can't see it this second, but Milton had 5 guys in the midfield, and we had 3. One of our either midfielders was playing too far up or got caught somewhere, and the ball that went out to the midfield was instantly gathered in by Milton, and they're possessing there, and that's a problem, and it's going to be a problem if they don't stop it.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a normal formation for them. Milton's definitely carrying the ball right now.
Mm. And they're pushing up. They've got most of the ball's up there now, but they're pushing up pretty heavily even when it was sort of in midfield. So they're definitely focusing on attack right now.
Might be a good time for a timeout and get the boys' head in the game. They almost seem like they're taking this game for granted, I'm afraid.
Kick is good.
We are, seem like we're on our heels a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, I'm loath to jump right in on it, but it's the midfield that's controlling the play, as it often does. And right now, it's been Milton who've had the balance of the possession in the midfield, and they're pushing it through balls to the attack. And
If we can make some adjustments. Big kick by Ethan.
yeah,
Try to get that to Andrew.
and of course, one good ball and one good possession up front by our talented forwards, and they could steal a goal.
Let's hope that happens soon.
But that's optimism, I suppose.
Ooh, that was tough. Dylan heading it, and kid had his foot up there.
Luke can grab that.
Good play by Luke. Yeah, number 12 looks really fast for Milton. We got a nice step up by Milton there. Yeah, you can see all their midfielders just crowding the middle. It's almost like we're short a man or something. Why?
I'm not sure that they don't have, for whatever reason, have 3 up front rather than the normal 2 with the 4 in the middle. So, hard to say. And right now they have 4 in the back line, which is normal, but they usually have somebody pushing right up if they feel confident. So I guess that means that they don't right now. And look, that's a just very nice possession by them.
Agreed. Milton's looking really good.
Good run by Brian to sort of head that off before it becomes something.
Nice play by Luke to scoop that up. We're 12 minutes in to the first half, still 0-0. You know, Milton had that play-in game too, so, you know, they're kind of playoff. This isn't their first game. Holliston hasn't played a game in over a week, I think, since last Tuesday.
That was a little ugly. Way to
Nice
stick
job
with
by
it.
Dylan to get it out.
Yeah.
They've got to get the ball up to Andrew up top.
Other than the first couple of minutes, it's really been a balanced game, and now it's kind of tilted towards Milton's favor.
Agreed.
And they're possessing very well. They're composed, and they're showing some individual creativity. They definitely have talent. And these little possessions that they get in midfield, and they aren't challenged immediately, and that's very uncharacteristic compared to some of the other games that I've watched. So, to have unchallenged possession in the midfield without somebody running right up in their face and getting into it, it's not ideal.
It's a bit alarming. Nice kick by Ethan.
Here's an opportunity.
He found Andrew. Let's get some magic from Andrew. Nice spin move back to Brody. Center to Ben. Oh, he still got it.
Nice job, Ben.
Oh, pass to Nicky, I think, but
yeah, he didn't quite get it the way he wanted it to, but that was a nice setup by Andrew to get it over to Ben. Good fight to keep the possession, and then he dished it off, and it just wasn't the best shot, but still, that's good work.
Yeah, Ben did a great job. He was surrounded and still found Nicky.
And considering the number of seniors we have graduating this year, it's nice to see we have some really strong juniors that are going to come up in the back and the front.
This might be the longest we've had without a corner or a big throw-in. Milton's do a really good job of limiting our opportunities. Hopefully
here we go, though.
That'll change. Oh, nice shot by Andrew, just off the outside of the net.
Might have looked to cross it, but he also just has great shots, so why not?
Shoot as much as you can. Goal kick for Milton, taken by the defender. Up to midfield. Nice job by Brian to head it. Over to Gabe. Found.
There you go.
Andrew up to Ben. Nice job by Ben.
There it is. Oh, good block.
Great job by Ben.
Why not?
Brody doing the chip. Just over the net.
Good idea, actually. Sometimes those can sneak in on the back post.
Sure.
If you get lucky, but that was it's a nice change of pace for Holliston, and they're starting to control it more up front and getting a couple of shot opportunities out of it, so no gripe.
Looks like Jesse Brodsky coming in for Brian, I think, up top. Another goal kick for Milton. Before I forget, I'd like to mention the Central Cafe, another one of our sponsors. Thank you for sponsoring Holliston Hub HCAT and Holliston Athletics. Visit the Central Cafe for all your dietary needs.
And lottery. Just saying.
Can't win if you don't play, folks.
That's right.
And some money filters to the school, I think. The lotteries, right? Isn't that
third hand, perhaps. Yes, our 351 cities and towns, as they say. Somebody gets something, somehow.
A good play by Jesse.
Okay, here we have a break. There's 4-on-4.
Oh, good play by Ethan to get it back up there. It must have been Nicky that came out. Brian's still out there.
Oopsie. All right, so
also, Oliver Nielsen's come in. We've not seen much of him this year. Filling in for the midfield sophomore.
Have I seen him play?
No, Oliver
yet?
is number 18. This might be his first varsity action.
Good
given
for him.
our
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Best wishes.
Let's get that first goal.
Here you go.
Jesse Brodsky.
Oh, my goodness. That's a good opportunity.
Great shot by the young sophomore.
Yeah, gone
Jesse's
wanting, unfortunately.
Not gotten much playing time either, so...
So his eyes opened up as big as saucers when he saw he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper and just put a little high.
Coach is really going to the bench early. Looking for that right combination.
Good stop there
nice
by
job
Dylan.
by Dylan Woodhouse.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that they've been doing all year. And that's why, even not controlling play, they're still scoreless.
Did they move Andrew back a little bit while they got the newer kids in? Nice job by Brody. to Brian. Over to Oliver.
Nice look.
Oh, someone went down. I don't know, that's Gabe.
Is he limping or is he okay?
Oh, it was a handball, and they called it. All right. We'll take it. It's a good
too.
spot,
I think he wants to come out, though.
I think they'll move Ethan up and try to find someone high.
Figuratively speaking.
Cam Ruffle taking the kick. Oh, found its way through, but no one could get a touch.
Nope.
I'd like to see a little more arc on that, but or a Holliston player deflect it.
Well, I think he's trying to catch somebody in the chest or something, do a turn, but one leg went up and it went by everybody.
Milton midfielders really controlling the middle. Oh, nice play by, I think that's Daniel. Oh, Cam.
Try again, Brian. Oh, he's touched it like 4 times. If gets it, good.
Yeah, they got Andrew back a little bit. Trying to help out the middle.
Ooh, boy. They're going to let him play.
Someone. It's getting a little physical.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought he was off, but yeah. They want a handball, they're not going to get it.
Ball bouncing around there, but Holliston's able to clear. Finally.
Yeah, Milton's cutting off those through balls, to their credit.
Milton's doing a great job.
We're seeing a game.
Yeah, it's back to even now. Holliston's pushing back. Holliston's waking up.
20 minutes left.
Oh, nice centering ball. I think Ethan flicked that and dangerous, but he got it out. And it's going to be a throw in for Milton. Deep on the near side. Let's see if they have a big thrower.
Yes, they do.
That's a nice throw. Right across the middle, and
they have weapons too, my friend.
Yeah. This is a game.
Yeah, for sure. This is a playoff game. For real.
Just so everyone's aware, after regulation, there are 2 10-minute overtime periods with sudden victory, or as we grew up in the old days, sudden death. And if there is no goal in the 2 10 overtime periods, it will come down to penalty kicks. I'm really hoping we get that first goal. I'd like to have a shout out to these November 5th. Our oldest son, Alex, turns 20 today.
Congratulations.
Hopefully he's enjoying that safely up at UMass. Nice play by Ben to control that.
Ben's got a nice touch, and unfortunately there was nobody to give it to from him.
He's playing well today. We use our second leading scorer, so we really need a... Well, there's a break. Oh, quick throw. Oh, we got a break. I'd like to have a shout out to Alex Roby's family watching from home, the Giorgios. Can't be here in person. Oh, and they're giving the free kick to Milton. No, this is just what I was afraid of, Steve. This is a good spot to have a kick, I think.
We'll see. It's a bit far, but it's certainly...
Well, that's a nice spin. Nice head by Brody Corden to get that out of there.
Yeah. Luckily, it went right to him, and he did the right thing with it.
He had a nice...
curve to it.
Parabola. Got to bring that out today again.
Sorry.
That's all right. You had your word earlier. I got mine. I know you like that one, Steve. You can put your mic up if you need to. Sorry, folks. We entertain ourselves, too.
Yes.
Oh, good hustle by Jesse Brodsky getting back there. He's really playing with some energy. I'd love to see that from the sophomore.
Absolutely. But they're not possessing it. Look how wide open he is right there. That's just...
Oh, nice play by Jesse. Oh, but he got around. Nice job by Cam Ruffle. Hopefully we get a
goal kick there.
Goal kick out of that. No, it was,
didn't go out.
It was lingering. A deflection off of Milton, so a Holliston throw. Excellent.
Won't make the Cranberries reference.
I guess not. It's so we are 16 minutes left in the first half, and we've not had an Ethan throw in. That's amazing.
There'll be time.
Not in a good way.
Yeah.
That's a
no, but they have an Ethan of their own, and he made a really nice throw in a few minutes ago that nobody connected with, but that was definitely a dangerous throw.
Yeah, definitely. Milton's got the advantage a little bit. But the new kids from Holliston are picking up, filling in for the injured starters. Ethan finds his friend Ben. Oh, nice kick by Milton.
It goes.
And
to
Luke's going to scoop that up.
Mm-hmm.
About 15 minutes left in the first half for those who are just joining us or maybe listening in the car. Oh, nice ball. Nice play by the Milton goalkeeper. Come up. Ben was streaking for that one.
Yeah, I always like his effort.
Well, one weakness I think I've seen is their goalkeeper's not super strong with his kick, so that's encouraging.
But he's making it to the midfield, and they're controlling a lot of the midfield balls, and they're not being
don't be a pessimist, Steve. Don't be a pessimist. Glass half full here, buddy.
I just call it as I see it, my friend.
Your eyes, come on.
I've got one good eye, I'll have you know.
Brody fighting. Are they calling that on Brody? Oh.
Well, I mean, he did kind of
That's
throw him down, but, it was subtle. But
Brody's never thrown out anybody in his life.
I think he just did.
Oh, he's getting a warning, too. A stern warning. Stern talking to.
Talking to with a finger point. A finger wag.
Didn't think he was deserving of all that, but okay.
Yeah.
Nice play by Dylan. Daniel trying to punch that up to, we got Andrew back up top now again. This is tense, people. This is playoff soccer. 0-0. That first goal is going to be huge. Nice. Got some Holliston faithful over there in the, it's not the Red Wave. What's it called?
Red Sea.
Red Sea, thank you. I'll get that one day.
It's neither red nor a sea, but still. It's kind of quiet, too, for a bunch of kids.
So again, just to pull out some stats, Holliston gave up 6 goals in their first 3 games and have only given up 6 goals in their last 15 games. So defense has really been playing tight for the last couple months. And so far, so good. No really good scoring opportunities for either team. Nice play by Daniel back to, is that Andrew over there in the corner? Nope, it's Nicky.
Handball in the box.
Found Ben. They did
not call it.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they don't. You don't want to get a cheap foul like that in a playoff game.
Handball's a handball. But yeah,
I didn't see it.
Honestly, I agree with
Andrew
you.
on sides there. Let's see what he can do.
Oh,
nice play by the Milton defender.
He didn't quite do the thing he wanted to do and hit off his own leg. Nice take.
Control. Great job by Brian.
Yeah, we've noticed in the past Brian takes a few minutes to really get into his stride, and then he He really becomes a force out there. So
nice play by Brody.
That's what's happening now. Oh, boy.
Should be our ball. Yeah, that was a tough ball. That was a tough ball. Oh, nice head by Benjamin.
Okay.
And Luke's going to let that go out. A little less than 12 minutes left in the first half. Still 0-0.
It's a good battle. It's no real gaffes and no real amazing things either.
We have had games like this previously.
Where who knows what will happen?
Ethan with the goal kick.
Nice. That's it.
Good job by Brian to corral that. And that should be a whistle.
That's a whistle. Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah, Brian's picking it up now. In the last minute and a half, 2 minutes, he's really started to touch well and get possession away from his counterparts.
Okay, I'm trying to play that quick. Up to Oliver's back in there, I think. Oh, actually, that might be CJ Dupuis. I got to double check. Can't see the number. A lot of these blonde kids with that little mop hair look the same.
Oh, nice
play by
break
Nicky.
by Nicky.
Oh, and Holliston's going to get a corner, I think. No? Oh, they're giving a goal kick. That's unfortunate. Nice play by Nicky. The Red Wave's not happy. I really thought we had a corner there. I'm not sure how. We'll watch it on the VAR here, perhaps.
I couldn't tell from that.
Even with your eyes?
My eye. It's on a screen, though. I mean, you only need one eye.
Milton kick.
You just wait until I have my surgery and eventually have my
eyes aren't much better.
My glasses again.
Oh, Milton with a quick play. They did this in their last playoff game, too. Thankfully, Ethan was able to get back. And
so is that kind of a play that the quick starter?
That's what they did. That's how they scored their goal in their first game. And
yeah.
I think they ended up winning PKs. I didn't watch the whole thing, but that's how they scored their goal.
Well, I know the audience appreciates you doing your homework.
I try, Steve.
Yeah, and it shows. This is a quality broadcast. Accolades from virtually dozens of...
I thought they're accolades.
Well, French.
Oh. Oui. Yeah, it is Oliver over there still in the midfield, doing a good job.
Good persistence.
Nice job by Dylan. Deflected off the Milton player, and we got another goal kick.
Milton's hustling, and sometimes that's the little thing that makes the difference in a close game like this. The midfield and the forwards are definitely running. The converse side of that is, of course, they start to wear down in the second half if they've been doing sprints the whole game. And that could be an opportunity later on.
I like the sound of that.
Well, it is what it is, but...
they got the little trickery. Luke touches it, and Ethan gains 10 yards out of it.
This late in the season, they're all in really good shape at this point, but still.
Way better than us, that's for sure.
Yes.
Oh, they got it by. Ben tried to flick it up to Andrew. Oh, come on, Andrew. Oh, we're going to get a corner? Our first.
Should be a corner, yeah.
First Holliston corner.
Here we go.
And I think the first corner overall. I don't think Milton had a corner.
No, they had a deep throw, as you pointed out.
All right. Looks like Cam Ruffles going to be taking this, senior defender. Jack usually takes these, but unfortunately he is out today with a injury. They'll move Ethan up. Sometimes they move Dylan up, but it looks like they're not moving Dylan up today because Cam's up taking the kick.
Got two defenders back, watching one forward, and everybody else is up.
One goal would be huge. Nice kick, a little strong. Good job by Milton to clear that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's going to get out of there. I'd like to see a little softer on those kicks. You know, that's a tough one. It flies in there at 90 miles an hour. You tell me, Steve.
Well, I mean, in a way, they're preferable because if you get ahead on it, you can make a more drastic change in the attitude of the ball, and that's usually what catches the goalie off guard.
I would not want to put my head in front of that ball. It's cruising that fast. Milton.
After the third or 400th one, you kind of go, dude.
Oh. You can't tell, Steve. You can't tell, really. Just 6 minutes left in the first half here, folks, and still 0-0, and really not many scoring opportunities. It's an intense game. Nicky up to trying to find Andrew. Milton on a counter.
Nice take.
Nice job by Jesse Brodsky to take that away. Milton's controlling it.
And they're giving him a little bit. There you go.
Oh, good job by Andrew but then they just got it back.
Yep, out of bounds.
Nice job by Jesse Brodsky, forced him out of bounds. Let's take our time, boys. Get them set up.
They're making the adjustment. They're warming up to it.
Oh, and the Milton overshots, and Andrew's got a breakaway. Oh, great play by the goalkeeper. Oh, Andrew had one-on-one on the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper made a fantastic save.
Yeah, you don't see that often. Andrew's been really good putting those away, and it's just a really good play to rob him of that goal. But now they do have a corner. So.
And here I was hoping the Milton goalkeeper was going to be a weak link. He
did enough to get in the way of it, and then the defender booted it out.
That's fantastic against our best scorer. So kudos to him.
Yeah, these are the opportunities that, as they go forward and hopefully in the playoffs, need to convert.
Oh, different technique that time.
Another corner kick.
Another corner kick. Cam Ruffle, that was fancy. Andrew with a little sort of back kick, trying to deflect it in. It looked like it had a chance.
Interesting. Everybody's at the back post, and there goes the ball.
Oh, too much.
A little too much.
Oh, I hate that. Absolutely hate that when they.
Another opportunity goes.
Oh, it's a goal kick. So I'm not sure why it's a goal kick. I thought it went out on the sideline.
No, it sort of drifted behind.
Oh, okay. Me and my bad eye.
Now you're just making fun of me.
I was making fun of myself. Well, Milton got the throw in. Coach is not happy.
I'm guessing Coach Dupuis is probably not thrilled in general right now.
Well, it's hard to be thrilled right now. Nervous, anxious.
Yeah.
0-0, coming in at the higher seed.
Yeah, it's the playoffs. They have very high expectations for themselves, and they need to win. Good settle by Brian.
Back to Dylan. Let's try to get another breakaway for Andrew. Nice job by Oliver.
Shirt pull there. Should have called it.
To Brody, trying to find Ben. Nice job by Ben. Back to Brian. Going to switch the field. I can't tell if it's Daniel or who that is over there.
That should be a red throw. No, it's very calm and collected by the midfield. They're really starting to sort of solidify.
All right. And we 2 minutes left in the first half. We got our first 8th and long throw in. Hopefully we can capitalize on this. He is a ways out, about the 20-yard line. Oh, nice deflection there. Oh, nice try by Brody, but just over the net.
Yeah, no, a good throw by Ethan. A little bit of ball watching, in my opinion.
Yeah, it didn't seem like Holliston was moving much.
Yeah.
Milton headed it, and luckily it went to Brody, but Brody was not able to get it on net.
Got to get down and over that ball.
And we're at the 2-minute clock now, so we can't tell when the half's going to end. It's all up to the refs with stoppage time. Hopefully they don't get a last-second goal, and hopefully we do. That'll change everyone's perspective on the game, right? Oh, Milton throwing on the far side about the 40-yard line. Milton
Nice
trying
ball.
to get something started, get one last good scoring opportunity. Oh, nice pass to the middle.
Very nice, and he was unattended. Luckily, nothing came of it, but that was
Milton midfield had a lot of room there.
a lot of room. He could have taken that closer,
Yeah.
maybe drawn a defender in before passing it. But
That's got to drive Coach
in the
nuts.
moment, you have to make a decision. You have to act. So luckily, it was of no consequence to the Holliston defense. But
Daniel coming
It's a
in
little
for
scary.
Ben. Ethan taking a goal kick, trying to find Daniel and his blonde hair.
it's an interesting hairstyle thing going on.
He's coming in nice and rested. He is always feisty. Look at him fight. Just a reminder, Daniel is on the U.S. national deaf team. I'm not sure we've mentioned that before on the broadcast, but congratulations to Daniel for that. That's awesome. Brody trying to find Andrew, his fellow senior. A nice pass by the Milton. But Dylan's there.
Yeah. Good placement by Dylan.
Should not. Just a few more seconds left in the first half before the coaches get to make some adjustments.
Yeah, assuming nothing happens, which I hope is the case at this point. It's going to be very interesting.
Nice play
second
by
half.
Daniel to leap over the
Yeah, and there it
player,
is.
and there's half.
Interesting that he blew the whistle right during that possession, but okay.
End of the first half, 0-0. Both teams get to regroup. Before we go to half, I do want to mention another one of our sponsors. Thank you to Basil's Pizzas and Subs for your sponsorship of Holliston Hub HCAT and Holliston Athletics. I love me some Basil's Pizza and calzones. And with
Can't
that,
go
we'll
wrong.
take a break for halftime. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for the second half. Dan Shahida here with Steve Kirstein still.
Still.
What do you think, Steve? What do we got coming for the second half?
Hanging in there, just like these two teams are. And what a great close match it's been so far. Each of them have had opportunities, which they have not capitalized on. And this could be one of those games that ends up being like a really tough 1-0 kind of a thing.
So check out the formation. They have Jesse Brodsky up top starting, along with Nicky, and Brian, along with Andrew.
Interesting.
So maybe they're going to change the formation a little bit, try to be a little more aggressive.
Well, they're going to kick it way down, and hopefully somebody gets under it. Or at least that was, I think, the original plan.
That didn't work.
That did not turn into anything.
Yeah, I think if I'm coach, I don't want to get into.
Well, what they might have done, what they might have had in mind is that seeing that as you pointed out earlier, the keeper doesn't have a really long kick, so he's liable to kick it only to the midfield, and they already have 5 guys up in the front. So, I mean,
there we go.
Who can say? But right now the ball is in the keeper's hands, so it's on that end of the field. And now they've got the ball. Well, we shall see.
Nice play by Ethan to get it up top. And hopefully that's out. Oh,
it's a nice
curved
ball.
That nicely.
Yeah, that's against the
I didn't see it
the
hit
white
the Milton
defender.
player.
Yeah,
nice play
kicked
by
it right
Cam
off
Ruffle.
Yeah,
Cam's been playing great.
Sure has.
A quick throw to Jesse. Boots it up. Can he find Andrew? Oh, I liked seeing the retreating goalkeeper. I was liking that. Steve, I just found out at half that we actually have family watching in Michigan.
Wow.
I cannot.
In the Mitten or the UP?
The Mitten.
Okay.
The Mitten. The UP, that's right.
I just wanted to brag that I knew that.
Good job.
Thank you.
So thank you for Homer and Josh watching and listening and cheering on Ethan.
So would they be Vikings fans or Lions?
Lions.
Okay.
Dear God, Steve.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, nice interception there by Andrew Grandforce.
Or heaven forbid, Packers.
Passes over to Jesse Brodsky.
That's a nice ball.
Oh, a nice ball. Ben got his head on it. Holliston's coming out feisty. I think
Yeah.
Coach lit a fire under them.
As
he's
he
wont
would.
to do,
yeah.
right? If you know
as he's wont
Coach
to do.
Dupuis, he's not the wallflower that...
Yeah, you go out and see what you can do. No.
Give it your best. Fire and brimstone, my friend. This is Old Testament stuff.
And I take that in the best possible way.
Tough love.
Yes.
Yeah, Holliston's coming out strong. It's good to see. Nice play by Ethan to flip that. Oh, it got by the Holliston defender. Holy moly, what an incredible left-footed shot by the Milton player.
That's not out of here yet. There it is. Okay.
Yeah,
that was an oopsie on the defense, and he took it full advantage of it.
He really did. That was impressive, number 17 for Milton. We'll even give him a shout-out. Bora Seranaglu. I think that may be Transylvanian.
Think? I'm guessing Turkish, but...
Oh, nice head by Benjamin. Oh, that should be a penalty. Come on. They got the ball to Jesse, though. Jesse's doing really good.
Well, he's surrounded by 6 guys. Got to give him somebody to
back to his
into.
fellow sophomore, Oliver.
Did a really good job with that, as much as he could, but no.
Jesse has given 110% in his opportunity.
Oh, gosh.
Nice play by Oliver. The new kids are showing some good effort.
Yeah, and one would expect that at this stage of the game. It'll be interesting to see how each team can sustain the effort they're doing right now.
Big boot by the Milton keeper, but headed by Dylan Woodhouse. Nice flick by the Milton midfielder. Oh, and that's going to be a whistle.
Yeah.
Probably on Brian.
Brian wanted to let him know he was there, as he does.
Yeah, we want to try to limit these free kicks. These set pieces are dangerous. About 5 minutes into the second half, still 0-0 in this playoff game between these two.
Good threatening ball. What's he got?
Offsides, I do believe. Holliston's defense,
Yeah.
they're really good at that. Ethan
Guess
trying
so.
to play it quick. Up to Andrew. Oh,
Stepped right over that. Nicely done
nice play by the Milton
defender.
player to step up. We'll take that. See if we can get Andrew another breakaway. See if we get anyone a breakaway. Bueller. Nice play, and this number 17 again. Oh, heck of a cross. A little bit too much on it from our Turkish player.
Presumptively. I don't want to.
Saranoglu. Where is Transylvania, Steve? Is that a real place?
There is, yeah, and it's.
Is that by Turkey?
You know, I used to pride myself on my geographical knowledge, but Eastern Europe is not my total strength.
I'm not sure why they got a free kick, but they do. Thankfully, it's not in a dangerous spot, hopefully. Good job by Oliver. Brody racing after it. Or Ben. Hard to see that far away with our one eye. Our one eye, Steve, not yours. Our.
You got two good
You
eyes.
can just tell that whoever scores first here, it's going to be
tough.
It's going to be really tough.
Nice touch.
The 17 is impressive.
Yeah, he's got really good skills. Won that back after he lost it.
I think we haven't been able to appreciate him because he's on the far side before, but now he's nearer to us, and we want to keep the ball away from him.
Yeah, he's got speed, he's got size, and he's got really good foot skills and a shot with both feet.
Long shot on the goalkeeper right to Luke McHugh. Nice stop by Luke. He's got those great baseball hands.
He's a senior, too. I wonder where he's going to take those skills.
Nice job by Cam getting that out.
Oh, where's the ball?
Right.
There's the call.
All right, and Holliston's going to get a free kick. And
this
good
is
territory.
a good place for that.
Let's see who takes this kick. Is it going to be Brian?
A little bit too far for them to give it to Andrew to?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully,
not.
Cam can get some air into this. Get a nice deflection. Get that first goal of the game. That would be huge.
See what the movement is. They've got like 5 guys up on the line there.
See the red wave explode. Oh, that's a nice one.
There it is.
Yes!
Nicely done.
Head, and I think Andrew Grandfor's got that. Nice play by the senior captain.
Yeah, it's just very nice.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful kick by Cam.
Yeah, very nice by both parties in that one.
Beautiful kick. And so we are about 32 minutes left in the second half. 1-0 Holliston.
Yeah, nice flick of the head on that one. And
See if that gives Holliston some momentum.
it'll be interesting because I don't think they'll want to settle back into a prevent kind of a thing. I think they'll want to just maintain the pressure and get another goal if possible. But
sure.
that certainly is a momentum helper for them.
And a lot of times what happens...
Swing and a miss.
That was dangerous. But a lot of times what happens is the other team comes out looking for blood.
Yeah.
Right? We've seen that again and again. Oh, here's number 17. Oh, my.
So, young Mr.
It looks
Brodsky.
like a kick. Yeah. Yeah, it was Mr. Brodsky. He took out number 17. And just like that, we're less than a minute later than they have a dangerous spot for a free kick.
Yeah, they'll have a small wall there and then everybody else guarding the back post.
We did not have momentum long.
Up and over.
Nice play. Very nice play.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of kicks into the outer limits of the stratosphere tonight. Guys are not getting over the ball and putting a nice, strong, low shot through.
I've heard of that show, Outer Limits.
We now control the horizontal.
I think that was, I've never seen it. I've only heard of it. I think that was number 18, Jack Lydon, only a junior. I really like that play. I've not seen that before. That was really, really good. Andrews looking for his second.
Get Brian in the middle. And Nikki in the middle.
Good play by Milton to thwart that attack.
Yeah, I only saw the outer. It was on when I was alive, but I only really saw it on repeats.
Reruns,
either late at night or like Saturday afternoons.
I need to check that out.
It was a cool show. It was like sort of like a Twilight Zone-esque kind of a thing, but it was an hour instead of a half hour. It was usually a little bit more towards the 50s monster movie kind of a thing than just the sort of brain twisters that the Twilight Zone had.
Now back to soccer, folks.
Yes.
We are less than 30 minutes left. 1-0 Holliston. Hopefully we can put something together here because Milton looks like they're playing for blood. They're not happy, looking to get back into this game.
Yeah, they're defending well. That was a nice goal on the free kick. But
we got a Holliston throw in, and we'll get a deep throw in.
They've got quality players at both ends of the pitch for sure. They're here for a reason.
Big throw in by Ethan.
Oopsie. It's not out.
High fly ball to deep center field.
If he had missed that a little bit more, it might have plopped down right in front. But
and it's a Milton goal kick. Good job by Ben. Misplay by the Milton player. And Andrews got it.
yeah, you can see that they're starting to solidify in the middle, and they're getting more of those balls first time.
Oh, nice play by Milton player to get by the Holliston defender. A little bit of a misplay.
Oh, boy. They want to call that a self-pass, but I don't think it really was.
No, that's definitely not a self-pass. Ethan deflected that. So for those at home, if Ethan passes that back to the goalkeeper, that would be a foul. But Ethan clearly was not passing back to the goalkeeper. He just deflected it.
Just deflected it, yeah.
Thankfully, he did not deflect it into the goal. Otherwise, his friend Lucan, he would be commiserating.
Yeah, no, I suppose if I was a supporter of Milton, I'd be screaming about that too, but it just wasn't.
It did look like he touched it twice, but yeah. We have to see that in the VAR. I'm looking forward to watching that again if we win today. That was dicey. And Holliston's going to get a throw in. We'll see if Cam or Ethan takes this one. Looks like I can hear Coach through the glass here that Ethan's going to take it. Cam's put his hands on like, I take it easy, Coach. I got this. I'm a senior.
As opposed to Ethan, who's a junior.
Very good, Steve.
Thank you. Here you go.
Brian again looking for the kick.
Yes, yes. Oh, good try.
Nice play by Gabe Rocha, another senior. Tried to sell the feet, just wasn't able to kick it in with his left foot.
I think Brian, who took that original shot, would have liked to see it go all the way through, but well played by Gabe to try to turn it into a goal from him.
Yeah, we have a lot of kids that are playing more than they normally do today with Alex and Jack being out. Oh, nice play by Daniel. With fancy footwork there by the Milton player. Good job by Brian. Intercept.
Nice challenge.
See what he can do. Oh, tried to center it, but unsuccessful.
But you can see that they're winning more of the midfield balls right away, not letting anybody have an unchallenged touch. And that's what they need to do.
For sure. Oh, nice play by Milton there, though. Get by again, number 17.
Nice interception.
Nice job by the defense there. The defense is playing well. But the Milton midfield and defense playing well, too, limiting our opportunities.
Yeah, no, this is a game.
Yeah, when one goal is the difference, it's razor thin.
Indeed.
Nice play by Brian. No whistle. I guess he can just knock Brian down. Nice play by Daniel, but it looks like, and they're going to call that against Daniel.
The second hit, because he got hit first. Sometimes that happens. The referee sees the reaction rather than the original foul.
Hopefully Daniel can't believe it. Hopefully Daniel...
Oh, he's reversing it. There you go.
Oh, he reversed? Okay. You were saying, Steve.
Yeah, no, that was big of the referee to admit that he may have erred. Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for getting that call right. Yeah, I thought Daniel got the worst of that.
Yeah, oftentimes the referee sees the reaction to a foul, and that's what they call. So I'm glad that didn't occur.
And the Milton crowd is giving the ref some grief.
Well, you should have paid more.
Ouch. 24 minutes left in the second half.
Boys, make it fair, make it fair.
Oh, nice. Trying to find someone's feet.
Again, up and over.
Before I forget, I do want to mention another one of our sponsors, Holliston Superette. Thank you for your sponsorship and supporting Holliston Hub HCAT, a downtown institution well known in Holliston. Everyone's
Icon.
come to the Superette. We use them for catering some soccer events. And Holliston got a corner out of this. I did not see that coming, so hopefully we can get another fruition here. Looks like Cam Ruffle over the ball. A bit long, but Ben's there. Nice center. I think it found Ethan, but Ethan was a little wide. Milton looking to counter. And here we go. Nice job by Daniel getting back on defense.
Yeah, good recovery there. But he got by him.
Nice job by Dylan stepping up.
There you go.
He got by one, but you can't get by another.
Thankfully.
Holliston defense stays strong, living up to their reputation. But Milton keeps attacking.
Kind of flying bodies in there, dude.
All right,
got to call it the other way. Yeah, thank you.
But they're doing really good with their long balls. They're going to get some opportunities, but Holliston so far has been able to thwart.
Yeah, the attacker came in there with flying bodies and feet, and that was the right call, in my opinion.
Well, that's our supposedly Turkish or Hungarian friend.
I'd say he's from Milton.
Could be visiting. Oh, nice play by Daniel to shield that ball.
He's got players in the middle.
Some guys can get in the middle. Centering pass. That's all right. It
There's
found
an
Andrew.
opportunity.
Let's see some Andrew magic.
Didn't quite fall
Back
for him.
to Ollie Nielsen. Up to Daniel. Oh, and Daniel's getting pushed.
Yeah,
Milton's got to wash it.
that was clean.
Nice job by Ethan. Intercept. Back to...
Oh, boy.
Tried to find Oliver. A little bit of pinball action here. And they're looking for the through ball, but senior captain Dylan Woodhouse steps up.
Okay, can he control it and turn it into something right here? No, they got
Another
it.
quick turnover.
Oh, look at him
Andrew.
win the ball. Look at him win the ball. Good defense.
Andrew got away with maybe a little bit of push there. Had his arms extended. Oh, nice pass to find number 17.
And again, he's got such awareness of the
Oh,
ball
nice.
and the other players on the field with him. He's really outstanding.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh, boy.
They found a gap in the defense there,
Yeah.
and luckily they weren't able to capitalize. But that was a nice opportunity they had. Almost halfway through the second half, 1-0 Holliston.
Yeah, I mean, this fellow number 17 has just been outstanding for Milton, and he's got such great poise and skills and awareness of not only where he is, but where his teammates are at any given point in time. And he does great things with the ball.
Goal kick by Ethan. A little bit short, but he finds our player, which is what counts.
Should be red.
Should be our throw-in, but the refs are being coy. Oh, they're giving it to Milton.
Good step
Nice play by
Dylan.
Cam to get that out.
Yeah.
We got Jesse Brodsky back in there giving it all his all. Kudos to Jesse. And they find 17 again.
He's always calling for the ball, and they get it to him.
Luckily, it a little bit strong and went out. Good job by Cam Ruffle. Defense is playing great. Defense has been tested.
As they have throughout the season, and it's helped get them here.
Be nice to get that second goal, take a little bit of the pressure off. Because right now it just feels like we're on a precipice. And Ethan on the goal kick. Ben tries to do a little heel flick. And Milton got it on the far side.
Get an interception there to
Milton throwing, looking to go quick
stop that
on the
for
far
moment.
side. Holliston defense trying to clear it.
Oopsie.
Getting physical down there. I'm not sure who it was that got knocked down.
And this is about the time that things get really
The chippy time, Steve?
pressurized. Yeah.
I hate the chippiness.
Yeah. It's going to get more physical because
It's the playoffs.
Milton is down 1-0, and they need to make something happen. And sometimes that is by winning a contested ball. And sometimes those contested balls are the result of shoulder-to-shoulder contact.
It's a physical game. It's a very physical game. Oh, I thought for sure that it went off the Milton player, but they're saying that it went off Holliston. And this is a good spot for Milton.
Almost everybody back for Holliston.
Oh, nice throw.
Very good.
Brody was able to get his foot on it, trying to clear it, but Milford's controlling it.
Yeah, good win for this kid. I think he's out, but
Oh, they're giving Milton the corner. My goodness. That's a win for Milton.
yeah, no, good effort by that that young man.
Another scoring opportunity for Milton.
He's headed to the top of the circle, which is interesting. Now he's going back.
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful kick. And just out. Wow, that was close.
Get a goal kick. So
I'm not sure how he missed that.
there have been a few of these crossing plays where it's gone through 4 or 5 guys and just
It's going to be a Holliston goal kick. Trying to catch the VAR replay of this, but our angle won't be the best. Yeah, the Milton player just missed that header by inches. Holliston looking to slow things down a little bit.
nice move
Nice play by
Jake,
Jesse Brodsky.
Jesse.
Jake is, oh my goodness, taken down in the box, and they are not going to call that.
That's a good win.
But now they're calling this on Cam. Holliston's getting the short stick a little bit here, folks.
Yeah, good effort by Brodsky to get that ball down in there, and he just got taken off the ball by the defender.
And Milton's playing a quick ball. Just to clarify, Steve called Jake Brodsky.
Yeah,
That's
I know, it's
Jeske's
his
older
brother.
brother.
Yes.
I'm letting everyone know. Jake
Yeah.
is the older junior football player. Jesse is the sophomore soccer player.
Both very exciting players in their own venues, by the way.
play poker with his dad. Just for fun, of course. Nice shot by Andrew. Would have been nice if someone could get that rebound. They tried.
More of that. Is he calling that out?
Wow. I'm not sure how, but we'll take it.
Is he calling that over the line after
they're calling it a
keeper
corner.
saved it? Yeah.
Calling it a corner. We'll take it. Nice shot by Andrew Grant for us.
Yes, more of that, please.
And then we got, I think Cam's taking this corner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice save
Nice
by
grab
the
by
keeper.
the keeper. Very nice.
And they are looking to get this out quick. Brody, great job stopping the
Is that Brian?
Milford. Brian's got it, yep.
Good doubling up by Brian and getting the ball and moving it out of there.
Nice little counterattack.
Yeah.
We are just less than 15 minutes left in the second half and in the game. Holliston up 1-0, looking to hold on. Milton fighting for their lives. Milton throw in deep on the far side. They've had what looked like several scoring opportunities, but the Holliston defense has been really nice, getting back and limiting.
Went from having nobody touching in midfield to having too many. So.
The ball's bouncing around a little bit.
A good win.
Nice play by the Milton player coming back to get that. And they're playing it up. Looks like Dylan's there. Nice job by Dylan. Up to Jesse. Nice play by Cam Ruffle. To Jesse. Over to Andrew. Here we go. Nice counter. Off to the races. Andrew puts it on net, and Jesse was right there for the rebound, so good job by Jesse.
I get the sense that Andrew wants to grasp
great play by Brian Tabe.
And make a statement, and I think he's going to try to do
Brian
that.
Up to Jesse. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Jesse Brodsky, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Rich, if you're watching at home, you must be proud. A lot of room there for the Milton player. And a lot of room there for 17. Nice pass. Good job by Oliver and Jesse to double team.
Yeah, very nice defending.
Very nice by the sophomore.
Look at
Sophomores
that.
haven't been given.
Just a little too far for
a
Nicky.
little too far for Nicky.
Nice work though by Brodsky.
Well, the sophomores are playing really well.
Very
Stepping
well.
in for.
And it's shown in the momentum of the game.
Someone's got to step up here. Good job by Jesse. Let's get that out of there, boys. Come on, Jesse. Nice play by Milton.
Still in.
Number 17 fighting for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Right in front of the net. And
Another sky ball.
the Milton attacker.
That
flicks
should have
it
been
just
finished.
over.
That should have been finished by them. It should be 1-1 as far as they're concerned. But
Well, quiet over there, Steve.
no, it is what it is. The ball, that was a great play by 17.
Yeah.
Manhandled the defender, pushed it right in front, and the guy just skied it.
Just less than 12 minutes left. Yeah, Milton's had some really good opportunities, and Holliston's been a little fortunate. Ethan again with a little short kick, but he finds Andrew's head.
There you
Nice.
go.
It'd be nice to see Holliston, have a nice counter and get some pressure on them. That should be a whistle, but we're not getting that whistle. Wow.
No, and he's down.
All right, let's stop this attack, guys. Get it out of bounds, something.
He's up.
And that's
that
Daniel over
Daniel?
there that
Yeah.
got knocked down.
Big time.
Oh, nice play by Brian, but they're calling.
Oh, no. No,
Holliston needs
no.
to get ready.
That was all ball.
Yeah, that. And Just less than 11 minutes, and Milton's in a really strong position here.
Yeah, this is going to be challenging. I could see him shooting from there.
Agreed.
No, that's a good ball.
Looks like Holliston was able to deflect that.
Corner, though.
Good job by Holliston to thwart that kick.
No,
that was dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who
very good
headed it
ball.
out, but that was nicely. Good job.
It might have been Dylan.
And Milton corner. They've had really nice corner kicks. A whistle before the play, so it will not count. Let's see what the call is. Excessive pushing, probably. And we're just less than 10 minutes left, 1-0 Holliston, trying to hold on in this playoff game. Another fantastic kick just over the net by the Milton player.
They're doing everything right. Luckily, the Holliston defense is just holding, and just barely, to be honest.
Yeah, they're playing really well, Milton. Love to see Holliston. It almost feels like we're playing a little bit of prevent, which prevents you from winning, Steve. Oftentimes.
Yeah, I'm not a big believer, especially with 9+ minutes left of settling back. It's just you got too much time. Oh, nice play. Oh, what a great save by Luke.
Great play by defender, goalkeeper defender to knock that away. That was looked like a sure goal by number 17.
Yeah, no, great save by Luke. Great positioning, right in the right place, stood up to it.
It's got to be tough. He's not getting moved very much back there in the cold weather, too. And they try for another one.
No, they're gonna have to firm up in the middle, especially. They were doing that, and they're giving up some of the possessions in the midfield now.
I think we got Gabe and Jesse coming off, and Ben and Nikki coming back in.
And this number 17 is a threat.
Yeah, wow. Holliston just looking to survive.
It'd be interesting to see their stats, to see how many of the total team goals are his.
Big kick by Ethan. Headed back, though, by Milton into the Holliston zone.
It's all white shirts there.
A lot of white shirts. Holliston just appears to be a little bit back on their heels.
Yeah,
they're not getting to the balls.
Not quickly enough.
Although it's good hustle by Daniel.
And letting them do what they want.
Thankfully that got in unobstructed to Luke. Slow down a little bit, Luke. No rush. I'd like to see him hold on to that a little bit longer. So maybe something will good to come out of it. We'll take it. We got a throw in. There's only 7 minutes left. We want to slow this down a little bit.
Ethan's coming over.
I think Ethan's coming over just to waste some more time. Big throw in by Ethan. And we got that throw in too. Ethan, just walk up there. There's no reason to run.
Take your time.
A lot of times the coaches too will do liberal substitutions at this time too to shorten the game a little bit. A little gamesmanship. And that throw-in was a little bit too long by Ethan over everyone's head. And it's going to be a goal kick by Milton. And we're 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. Not sure if those at home can see the clock, so we'll mention it as frequently as we can. I'm told you cannot see it. And once it gets under 5 minutes, we will lose actual
all
time.
track of time.
We'll start a stopwatch here if we can. Once we get to 5 minutes. Nice play by Brian. Let's see someone else step up. Let's get that second goal, please.
Oh, boy.
Oh, aggressive play by the Milton player. And
I think he should be shown a card.
We're going to get that.
No, I got a talking to. I don't see it, but
no finger wagging, but a talking to.
Give him a little gesture. There it is. Okay.
There's the card. And the best thing for Holliston here is it takes time off the clock. I don't know if they're going to count this as stoppage or not.
Kind of,
You
yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
Either way, it kills time.
Well, yeah, that was a gratuitous, egregious
I like that egregious.
penalty.
Yeah, that was egregious.
Or not penalty, but foul.
And puts us in a good spot. Do we move? We do have moved Ethan up. We've still got 2 defenders back. Hopefully, he can get some air into this. That's a nice ball.
They still got
We
it.
still got it. Nicky Martin's got it in the corner.
Okay, and they give up a corner.
They give a corner. We'll take it.
Well defended. Again, Milton are playing well. It's only 1-0, and they're playing well. Each team have had opportunities. So this is...
Now, if you didn't know who scored, you could easily think that Milton was carrying the day. It's that close. Corner by Daniel, and we are less than 5 minutes, so we will start a stopwatch.
No, that's going to be a goal kick, I believe.
It was a low kick in, but off a Holliston player. So it's going to be a goal kick. And Milton subbing back in the kid who got the yellow card. Can't read that number. He looks to be a freshman. He's not terribly large.
I'll leave the number identifications to you, sir.
Me and my eye.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Daniel finds Andrew in the corner. We'll see if Andrew takes his time or if he's going to be aggressive. Or both. Nice centering ball.
Well
Let's
defended.
see someone on that, please. Holliston still... Nope. Milton's able to clear it, but it's out of bounds. It'll be a Holliston throw-in.
The guy who just kicked that, was that the one who threw the body in the yellow card situation? Blonde-headed kid over on the far side.
Can't tell.
Seemed like it.
Milton heading the ball gratuitously.
No, that's clean.
Andrew
That's
got a
clean.
little hit. Oh, Milton player mishit it. Oh, a handball in the box, not called.
Daniel's looking to get that ball.
Holliston.
Oh, man, there's a lot of sliding, like a messy slide tackles on both sides here. I'm not sure I know why the referee chose that particular one to call.
We're a minute and a half at least into this. 5 minutes left. Let's see Holliston keep being aggressive.
Nicely done. By
A good job by
Cam.
Daniel to flick it. Trying to find Andrew. And Andrew's going to control
Good
it.
win.
Over to Ben.
Good ball.
Ben over to Daniel. Nope. A little bit long.
Good
It's going
idea.
to be a goal kick, though. So tick, tick, tick. The time is
Yeah,
clicking.
that's what they're going to need to do is just keep them on their defensive back heels and
Oh, nice
keep
play by
control of the
Daniel.
ball. Very nice.
Oh, and Andrew's able to come up. Nicky with the ball in the shot,
No,
and
not
it's
what
going
he
to go out of
wanted to
bounds
do.
again. That's okay. It's
Yeah.
a goal kick. It's going to take more time.
I'm sure he would have liked to put that.
That was a great play by
back
Daniel.
in
A
there. Yeah.
little close, but he made it.
Yeah.
Daniel's got to turn around. They're playing, boys. Guys, they're playing. Holliston caught off guard here, hopefully not to our detriment.
Nice.
Nice deflection by
Doubling
Daniel.
up on here. Daniel going down. Giving it his all.
Head by number 17, our friend, but caught by Luke McHugh, skying with his basketball jumps.
And luckily kept it in bounds,
Uh,
which takes ticks off the clock and keeps the possession.
Just a little quick with the kick. I would love to see him slow that down. We do not
Andrew wants it.
We don't need to rush. And that's going to be a penalty on Milton, our kick. And that's going to take a great play by Daniel. Trying to be a little soccerish here, but the refs like it up.
Soccerish.
Just made that up. Oh, and Cam's playing it quick. Oh, Daniel tried to get by.
Tried to nutmeg and it was not happening.
Holliston, come on. Let's slow it down, boys. I'd love to see Holliston play a little.
How did he win that? My goodness.
Good job by
Well
Daniel
done.
up to Nikki.
Oh, slick.
And Nikki's trying to take on the several Milton defenders.
And he's doing it. There are like 3 really slick moves
You'd really
there.
like to see him
by
slow that
Nikki.
down. Now Milton's got the ball and back in play. And Holliston's going to be back on defense. You really want to see Holliston use... There we go. Slow it down, Andrew. We got all the time in the world. Oh, and Daniel's offsides. Oh, my goodness. And Daniel's going to get a card.
I did not see what caused that.
I got to imagine he did some gesture that he was unhappy with the call.
Fair enough. Timeout?
Yeah, it looks like someone's timing out. We're going to see. Oh, so
Oh, he kicked it
yeah,
away.
we watched the replay,
Yeah.
and after the offside was called, Daniel kicked it away. And
Yeah, I didn't see that when it happened.
No,
Yeah, you can't do that.
can't do that. Sorry, I forgot to stop the clock. So we were about 4.5 minutes in, though. So with stoppage,
Yeah, it's
there
not a
can't
lot
be
of time left.
much more than a minute. Holliston looking to come back and honestly not blow this, right? I mean, we're in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Just end this game already. This
Well,
has been a nail biter.
Yeah, the last couple of minutes they've been really good about winning possession and winning contested balls. And as long as they have possession, they can't lose. So
Hang on
they
to
need
possession.
another couple of minutes of possession and on to the, ideally, God willing, on to the next one.
Kick the ball out. Do what you need to do. Don't give up any set pieces on our side of the field. That's for sure.
And
I wouldn't be surprised. We've seen like some other teams, maybe Ashland or whoever, have the goalkeeper take these kicks and put everyone up. It looks like Milton's not going to do that quite, but maybe this player has a stronger leg so he can get it.
Goalkeeper's up at the 40.
Goalkeeper is up at the 40, just to maybe keep it in so Holliston can't. Although I like that. We could kind of get it in like a hockey goal, right? Oh, Milton's got a little trickeration here, and they're up to midfield already.
Nice
Oh,
block.
but it's off Nikki.
Yeah, that's a nice block, though. It takes a little momentum out of what
Hopefully
they
they
were.
push the kid back. They let him go up 20 yards. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
Got to win this ball.
Good job, defense, getting it out. Luke's going to let that go.
Yes.
Gave me a little scare there, but I guess he knew where the net was, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
No, I mean, he hasn't been called upon that many times, but he's been great.
Oh,
today.
that
And
save he
one
made
save
was
and-
incredible.
Yeah.
And Holliston looking just to control the ball.
And this may do it. I mean, there's probably not much time left.
I hope to God. The ref's just letting them play.
There it is.
The refs called the game. 1-0 Holliston. Congratulations, 1-0. We survive in advance, and we will have another home game. That was a nail biter, Steve. What do you
That was a great game, and kudos to this Milton team. They played really well. They've got some really good talent there. We won. Holliston won 1-0 on a nice play, but that is sometimes in this game the difference between winning and going home.
Milton played great. And before, forgive me, I do have to mention our last sponsor, Main Effort Financial. Thank you for sponsoring this wonderful victory by Holliston and Holliston Hub HCAT. Thank you for everyone listening at home and everyone that came and supported Holliston. And hopefully we'll
On
see
to
you
the
again,
next one.
either Friday or Saturday, hopefully. 1-0 Holliston win over Milton. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.